Hello, my friends. Sitting here enjoying and feeling nostalgic on this rainy Utah day. It's supposed to be snowing, but it's raining. I'm sure it's going to turn to snow here in a little bit. Thought I'd pull out my club jacket since I'm feeling nostalgic. And this week, the boys, my brothers, got my dad's 1956 oval window Volkswagen Bug running. So even though the club has been dismantled, the Bug is running. So I also went by the old track this week, and it was kind of cool because I remember late at night, feeling like there were a million people there. The parking lot felt huge. And, late, dark, people everywhere, just racing all night long, car shows, having fun. And when I went by, it's up for lease. It's like falling apart. The parking lot is tiny. It's like scary. Totally different than I remember. Definitely remember the night that I slammed my finger in the car door and cut my fingertip off and Dad had to run me to the ER. I remember thinking he was gonna be so mad because I cut the car short, but no, of course he wasn't. He was more worried about me, but yeah, didn't forget that night. But yeah, so started chemo pill on Monday, and by Wednesday, same old deal, feeling major cardiac pain and issues all day long. Oh my gosh, the pain is freaking horrible. On and off, and just exhaustion after every episode. I even laid on the floor, kind of like, the hubster had to get me down into bed because it's very painful. But a few more episodes in the morning, Thursday morning, drinking lots of water, just trying to flush it out through my kidneys, because last time I still had an episode even a week later. My friends got some electrolytes coming for me so I can really flush it through. So that's going on. So basically I just need to be okay with knowing 100% for my type of cancer, I've done every treatment option available. I know some people mention, maybe go somewhere else, try a different provider, different place. But for my type of cancer, everything has been done that I have available. So we don't have additional hormone treatments or anything else that we can try. We're hoping for additional research down the road. Maybe some trials will open up here locally that my cancer will fall into. They have to break down your specific cancer, has to fall into those categories for them to pay for that trial. I know there are some in other states that are open, but then again, your tumor type has to fall into that for you to be a candidate for it. I've got a friend that's local that has triple negative, and she and I are going to start attending the Cancer Wellness House for some yoga and some support and counseling. I think that'll be good. I'd like to talk my hubsters into attending. I feel like it's getting kind of heavy for him. This is all I have to talk about. I don't get out of the house. I don't have anything else to talk about. And he's really had very little, if any, support whatsoever, not even text messages from any friends or family. It's actually very sad. And I've been disappointed at the support he's had. And, it is what it is. And I'm just gonna say it. It's pretty shitty. So, and when we're sick, the biggest thing we can have that makes us feel good is the support for our loved ones. Like, we don't need it. Our babies and our honeys need it, and that makes us feel good. So, anyway, so I'm hoping maybe he can attend some of those with me, just to see that other people are going through it and how they figured it out and got the balance, and and I need to learn what else I can talk about. Like, I don't want to always be a heavy weight on him, so I gotta change it up. So the male child turned 16 this week and has decided he wants to go to a buffet. The only buffet we go to is a vegan buffet. My child eats meat and the rest of us don't, so he's gonna be able to throw it down there. He is gonna live it up. Mom's gonna probably be able to get a coffee because I'm gluten-free, so I want him to be able to just pig out on whatever he doesn't get from us at home. So it'll be cool. So I'm glad he picked somewhere that he can just, you know, Mongolian barbecue it up and just do whatever. So it'll be fun. I'm trying to think what else we've got going on. I think that's about it. So it's good. Like I said, I just have to be okay with doing everything I can. 3-month checkups. I do need to do. I'd like to get off of synthetic hormone support. You know, birth control, oral birth control. I do truly believe it played a part in my type of breast cancer. Whatever you want to think, do your research. I'd like to get off of it, so I'm really considering a hysterectomy. I'm scared of another surgery. I'm just tired of it. But also at the same time, I need to have a mastectomy revision. A revision is, hey, let's fix the lumps and bumps and get it nice and smooth and kind of work over the scars a little bit, just so it looks nice when I don't wear prosthetics, which is about 98% of the time, 99% of the time. And so they're willing to coordinate and do the surgery at the same time. And I'd like to get it done ASAP so I can get working and then enjoy my summer. But also at the same time, I am dreading another surgery and recovery. So that's where we're at. You guys probably aren't going to hear from me for a while because my cancer journey has pretty much come to a halt. I actually have met a few people that I do believe that these videos will help. Right now, they're not ready to start their chemo cancer journey. They're at mastectomy, and I didn't really touch a lot on my mastectomy. So as soon as they're ready for their chemo journey, they'll be, you know, watching my videos, and I am thrilled that someone is going to be able to get something from all these stinking videos, as well as, like I said, I'm already ready to put this crap in my past. And so, you know, I can put these, you know, in a file, and, you know, someone can come back and look at them in the future and have them for a resource. So, anyways, other than that, you know, hit me up by Messenger. Unless something dramatic comes up, you know, maybe I'll touch on my revision and hysterectomy down the road here. But I think I'll pretty much go quiet. I think a lot of people watch these videos and feel like they have, you know, a good connection in my personal life, and then, you know, don't reach out. It's been a very quiet, fairly unsupported journey. I haven't had any text messages, cards, not a lot of support throughout this whole journey, truthfully. And I think it's because people watch the videos and feel like they've made that connection, but forget to reach out personally. And so I've learned a lot, how I can help people in the future if they're sick or in need, without being terribly invasive or feeling like I'm in their face. It's just too easy nowadays to just send, you know, a money card, a gift card, a text message that doesn't even have to go any further than thinking of you today. Send a pizza for the family, drop some groceries on the front porch. I have learned a lot, and I am ready to support and help everybody that needs it. So I'm really excited about the Cancer Wellness House because I'd like to play a big part in getting involved with people that are going through the same thing as me. Because like I said, a lot of us don't know. I mean, we're scared. We're scared when people get sick. So, you know, I think that's what it is. I think, you know, we don't know how to help people when they're sick. So, you know, it's been a learning experience for me. So anyway, and that being said is not to discredit the support that we did receive in other ways, but it has been interesting to see the support we didn't receive. So anyway, I'm ready to be done with this shit. I'm done with it. We're ready to go, move on, and it feels good. So my friends and family, I love you. I accept you. I love you. Take care.